Chosen one, pause right now. This message is not ordinary. The angels are speaking with urgency, with love, and with power. Do not scroll away. Do not ignore this moment. Something important is being revealed to you. The angels say, don't hate God for saying this, believe God on this. Chosen one, the angels see the weight you have been carrying. You smiled in front of others, but inside you felt tired, confused, and sometimes even forgotten. You prayed, you believed, you waited, yet some things did not happen the way you hoped. Some doors closed suddenly, some people left without explanation. Some blessings felt delayed, and in the silence, your heart whispered, God, why is this happening to me? The angels heard that whisper. Heaven saw every tear you hid. Nothing about your pain was invisible. But listen carefully. The angels are revealing a truth many do not understand. Sometimes God allows discomfort to protect your destiny. Sometimes God removes what you love to save your future. Sometimes God delays because your blessing is bigger than your timing. Chosen one, do not let pain turn into anger toward God. This is where many lose their way. The enemy tries to plant a dangerous thought, that God abandoned you, ignored you, or turned against you. But the angels are breaking this lie right now. God never left you, not once, not ever. When you cried alone at night, angels were near you. When your heart felt heavy, angels were holding you. When you almost gave up, heaven was strengthening you. Chosen one, believe God on this. What feels like loss is not loss. What feels like silence is not absence. What feels like delay is not denial. You are being prepared, positioned, and protected. The angels say, there were things you asked for that would have hurt you later. There were paths you wanted to walk that would have broken your spirit. There were people you trusted who could not walk with you into your destiny. So God stepped in quietly. God redirected you. God shielded you, even when you did not understand. Chosen one, release the frustration you have been holding. Release the silent question of, why me? Release the hidden anger you never spoke out loud. Heaven understands your pain, but do not let pain separate you from your source. The moment you trust again, something will shift inside you. Peace will begin to rise. Strength will begin to return. Light will begin to appear where darkness once stood. Listen carefully, chosen one. A turning point is coming. What felt blocked will begin to open. What felt broken will begin to heal. What felt confusing will become clear. The angels are already moving things you cannot see. Battles are being fought for you in silence. Doors are being prepared in hidden places. Paths are being aligned step by step. You may not see it yet, but heaven is working right now. Chosen one, do not harden your heart. Do not walk away. Do not blame God for the process that is shaping you. Believe God on this. Your story is not over. What God spoke over your life still stands. What heaven planned for you cannot be cancelled. What was meant for you will find you at the right time. The angels say, trust again, even if your voice shakes. Believe again, even if your heart is tired. Stand again, even if you feel weak. Because your strength is returning. Your clarity is returning. Your peace is returning. This storm will not last forever. This silence is not abandonment. This delay is not your end. Something greater is forming. Something brighter is coming. Something powerful is unfolding in your life. Chosen one, hold on. Stay close to God. Keep your heart open. And remember always, you are not alone. The angels are surrounding you. The light is guiding you. And heaven is still walking beside you. Chosen one, stay here a little longer. The angels are not finished. Something deeper is being revealed, and your spirit needs to hear this. Do not rush. Do not doubt. Just listen. The angels say, there were moments when you felt completely exhausted, when your heart whispered, I cannot do this anymore. You felt unseen. You felt unheard. You felt like giving up quietly. But even in that moment, heaven did not step away from you. The angels stood closer than ever before. Chosen one, there is a hidden battle that has been happening around your life. Not everything you faced was physical. Some struggles were spiritual. Some delays were protection. Some disappointments were redirection. The angels are telling you, you survived things that were meant to break you. That is not luck. That is divine covering. Listen carefully. The angels are saying a powerful shift is already beginning inside you. You may still feel weak, but strength is quietly rising. You may still feel confused, but clarity is forming. You may still feel delayed, but movement has already started in unseen places. Chosen one, do not let your past pain define your future. What hurt you was not sent to destroy you, it was allowed to transform you. Every tear watered your strength. Every delay built your patience. Every closed door pushed you closer to the right path. The angels are speaking softly now. Forgive what hurt you. Release what drained you. Let go of what kept you stuck. Not for them, but for your own freedom. Because where you are going, heaviness cannot follow. Chosen one, heaven is preparing something new. Something unexpected. Something greater than what you lost. But this new season requires trust. This new path requires faith. This new level requires a heart that still believes. The angels say, do not fear the unknown. God is already in your tomorrow. The path may not be fully clear, but you are not walking alone. Step by step, you are being guided. Moment by moment, you are being strengthened. Listen closely, chosen one. Soon you will notice small signs. Small changes, small openings. Do not ignore them. They are proof that movement has begun. What once felt impossible will slowly become possible. What once felt far will begin to come near. The angels want you to remember this deeply. You were never forgotten. You were never abandoned. You were never alone. Even in your lowest moment, heaven still called you chosen. So rise again, chosen one. Not with fear, but with faith. Not with anger, but with trust. Not with doubt, but with belief. Because what is ahead of you is greater than what is behind you. The angels are still surrounding you. The light is still guiding you. And your story is still being written by heaven. Chosen one, the angels are still speaking. Stay calm. Stay open. Something powerful is still unfolding in this message meant for your spirit. The angels say, you have entered a sensitive moment of your journey. This is not the end, this is the crossing. You may feel pressure, uncertainty, even emotional waves rising and falling, but do not fear. Transition often feels uncomfortable before it becomes beautiful. Chosen one, there were nights you questioned your worth. Nights you wondered if your efforts mattered. Nights you felt invisible, but the angels are telling you now, nothing you did with a sincere heart was ever wasted. Heaven recorded every act of patience, every silent sacrifice, every time you kept going when you wanted to stop. Listen carefully. Something is being restored inside you. Not loudly, not suddenly, but quietly, deeply, strongly. Your courage is returning. Your hope is reigniting. Your spirit is waking up again. The angels say, stop speaking defeat over your life. Stop expecting loss. Stop preparing for disappointment. What is ahead of you is not failure, it is alignment. God is aligning the right time, the right path, the right people, and the right outcome. Chosen one, there were things you cried over that you will one day thank God for removing. There were delays that saved you from regret. There were closed doors that protected your peace. You could not see it then, but you will understand it soon. The angels are whispering, protect your heart in this season. Not everyone will understand your journey. Not everyone will see your growth. Move quietly. Grow steadily. Trust deeply. Your transformation does not need approval from the world. Chosen one, do not lose faith now. You came too far to stop here. You survived too much to give up now. The angels say, your breakthrough is closer than you think. Even if nothing looks different yet, movement has already begun in the unseen. Soon, clarity will replace confusion. Soon, peace will replace heaviness. Soon, joy will replace sorrow. The angels are preparing you for that moment. Stay patient, stay faithful, stay connected to God. Chosen one, hear this clearly. You are still chosen. Not because life was easy, but because you kept standing even when it was hard. Not because you never fell, but because you kept rising. Heaven has not changed its mind about you. So walk forward with quiet strength. Trust without fear, believe without seeing. Because what is coming will make sense of what has passed. The angels remain beside you. The light remains before you. And your destiny is still unfolding step by step. Chosen one, the angels are still near, and their voices are gentle but strong. Do not grow tired of listening, because this moment carries comfort, warning, and hope for your heart. The angels say, you are closer than you realize. Closer to peace, closer to clarity, closer to the change you have been waiting for. Even if your eyes cannot see it yet, even if your mind still feels unsure, movement has already begun in your life. Chosen one, remember the storms you already survived. There were times you thought everything would collapse. Times you felt alone in the dark. Times you believed nothing would improve. Yet you are still here. Still standing. Still breathing. That is proof. Heaven has been carrying you all along. The angels are saying, do not return to old fears. Do not return to old doubts. Do not reopen doors that God already closed for your protection. Your past is a lesson, not a place to live in. Your future is calling you forward. Listen carefully, chosen one. There is power growing inside your silence. You are becoming stronger than the version of you that once broke under pressure. You are learning patience where you once rushed. You are gaining wisdom where you once questioned everything. This is transformation. The angels whisper, trust the process you cannot fully understand. A seed buried in darkness still grows toward light. In the same way, even when you feel hidden, something inside you is rising, stretching, and preparing to bloom. Chosen one, do not measure your progress by what you see outside. Measure it by the strength growing inside. You may still face challenges, but you are no longer the same person who once feared them. You are wiser. You are calmer. You are guided. The angels say, soon you will feel a gentle shift in your heart. A quiet confidence. A peaceful certainty. Not loud, not dramatic, but real. When that moment comes, do not doubt it. That is the sign you are stepping into a new season. Release the need to control everything. Release the fear of the unknown. Release the weight of yesterday. The path ahead is being prepared step by step, and you are being led with care. Chosen one, hear this deeply. Your story is not delayed. Your story is being written with precision. Every moment, every pause, every turn has meaning. Nothing in your journey is random. So keep moving forward. Keep trusting. Keep believing. Even when the road feels quiet, you are not walking alone. The angels are still beside you. The light is still guiding you. And what is meant for you is still on its way. Chosen one, the angels are still speaking, and their presence is calm but powerful. Stay with this message. Let every word settle gently into your heart, because heaven is reminding you of something important now. The angels say, do not be afraid of this quiet season. Silence does not mean nothing is happening. Often, the greatest changes begin in silence. Roots grow in darkness before the tree rises in light. In the same way, something deep within you is strengthening, even if the outside world looks unchanged. Chosen one, you have been learning lessons your past self could not understand. You have been gaining strength in places where you once felt weak. You have been growing in patience, in faith, in awareness. This growth is real, even if it feels slow. The angels whisper, stop doubting your progress. Stop thinking you are stuck. You are not stuck. You are being positioned. Every delay moved you away from harm. Every closed door redirected your path. Every hard moment shaped your spirit. Listen carefully, chosen one. Your heart is healing more than you realize. The pain that once felt sharp is slowly fading. The confusion that once felt heavy is slowly clearing. The fear that once controlled you is slowly losing its power. This is quiet restoration. The angels say, guard your peace now. Do not allow negative voices, old fears, or past memories to pull you backwards. Protect your energy. Protect your faith. Protect the calm that is beginning to grow inside you. Not everyone will understand your journey, and that is okay. Chosen one, soon you will notice new strength in yourself. Situations that once overwhelmed you will no longer shake you. Thoughts that once troubled you will no longer control you. You are becoming steadier, clearer, and more grounded. The angels remind you, do not rush the process. A sunrise cannot be forced, yet it always arrives. In the same way, your breakthrough will come at the right moment. Trust the timing you cannot control. Release the last pieces of worry. Release the need to know everything now. Release the fear that things will not change. Change is already unfolding, quietly, steadily, surely. Chosen one, hear this truth. You are moving forward, even when it feels slow. You are growing, even when it feels hidden. You are guided, even when it feels uncertain. So keep your heart soft. Keep your faith alive. Keep your spirit open, because what is ahead of you carries peace, clarity, and renewal. The angels remain beside you. The light remains ahead of you. And your journey continues to unfold exactly as it should. Chosen one. The angels are still near, still watching, still guiding. Let your heart be quiet for a moment, because what they are about to remind you will bring calm to your spirit. The angels say, "You have reached a point where fear must no longer lead you. You have spent too long worrying about what could go wrong, too long replaying past pain, too long expecting disappointment. But listen, this is not the same season anymore. Chosen one, something within you has changed. You may not have noticed it fully, but you are not as fragile as before. You are not as lost as before. You are not as afraid as before. Quiet strength has been growing inside you, step by step, through everything you endured." The angels whisper, "Remember how far you have come. There were days you thought you would not survive the weight you were carrying. Yet you moved forward. There were nights you cried in silence. Yet you rose again. This is not weakness, this is resilience. Listen carefully, chosen one. The path ahead does not require you to be perfect, only to be faithful. You do not need to have every answer. You do not need to see the whole picture. You only need to keep walking with trust, one step at a time. The angels say, do not fear change. Change is not here to break you, but to free you. What is leaving your life is making space. What is shifting is creating balance. What feels uncertain is guiding you toward clarity. Chosen one, release the last shadows of doubt. The same fear that once stopped you cannot control you anymore unless you allow it. Stand gently, but firmly, in your faith. Even small belief has great power. The angels remind you, peace is not found in controlling everything, but in trusting the one who guides everything. When you let go of constant worry, your heart becomes lighter, your mind becomes clearer, and your spirit becomes stronger. Soon, chosen one, you will feel it, a quiet sense of stability, a calm confidence, a gentle assurance that you are exactly where you need to be. Not because everything is perfect, but because you are learning to trust the journey. The angels say, continue forward without fear. Continue forward without doubt. Continue forward without looking back at what no longer belongs to you. You are not alone on this path. You are not forgotten in this world. You are not lost in this moment. The angels are still walking beside you. The light is still guiding your steps. And your story is still moving toward peace, strength, and renewal.